Hello, I'm Dr. Gerald Chodak. Bipolar disorder is a serious and sometimes dangerous mental illness that triggers dramatic shifts in mood, energy, and thought. Though much is still unknown about bipolar disorder, doctors have come a long way in understanding the causes of the disease. There are a number of factors linked to the development of bipolar disorder, including family history and environmental stress. But research has shown that chemical imbalances in the brain play an especially key role in the onset of the disease. Every adult has more than 90 billion brain cells, or neurons. These neurons communicate with each other through chemical messengers called neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters help control a wide variety of bodily functions, such as thinking, reasoning, and mood. But when they don't function properly, problems can occur. Here's how neurotransmitters work. Each neuron is composed of an axon, dendrites, and cell body. When a neuron fires, an electrical signal is sent down the axon, a long, slender tube that functions like an antenna. At the end of the axon, the signal is transferred to neurotransmitters. These neurotransmitters then travel across a synapse, or gap, to a dendrite of another neuron, which receives the chemical messages. Once the process is complete, the neurotransmitters are pumped back into the releasing neuron. Under normal circumstances, just the right amount of a neurotransmitter is sent across the gap to communicate with other neurons. But in cases of bipolar disorder, levels of certain neurotransmitters are abnormally high or low, which experts believe can trigger mood abnormalities. For example, depression has been linked to low levels of serotonin in the synaptic gap. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that helps regulate moods. Manic episodes are associated with high levels of norepinephrine, the neurotransmitter that contributes to our fight or flight response. And too much dopamine, a neurotransmitter affecting emotions and perceptions, is linked to psychotic symptoms, such as hallucinations. Breakthroughs in diagnostic imaging have revealed that the brain structure of those suffering from bipolar disorder also differs from those of healthy individuals. Using advanced MRI and PET scanning technologies, experts now have evidence that severe episodes of bipolar depression can lead to changes in certain parts of the brain. For example, the brain has two hippocampi, each located in the temporal lobes. One of the functions of the hippocampus is to help control learning, emotions, and memory. In some bipolar patients, the hippocampus appears to shrink over time. Other areas of the brain's temporal region may shrink as well. Since bipolar disorder often runs in families, scientists are trying to identify the specific genes that cause the condition. But genes are likely not the only explanation. Studies of identical twins reveal that when one twin develops bipolar disorder, the other has an 80% chance of developing the illness. This suggests that while genes are a primary cause, other factors may also be needed for the disease to manifest itself. People born with the possibility of becoming bipolar may find that stressful events like divorce, job loss, or emotional strain can trigger the illness. Scientists have no single explanation for the cause of bipolar disorder. But as they continue their research, they hope to discover more effective treatments to keep this condition under control.